Okay, we're here. We're live on YouTube. This is the second time I've done this because technical difficulties and I've never gone live before. We're doing our own rendition of Hot Ones. We're about to blast our mouths full of the most excruciating pain we can think of. I'm here with Robert and Jess. Are you guys ready for this?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. All right. I gotta get my shit out because I'm clearly not completely prepared. I don't know. I don't even know if I am ready.
Hell no.
All right. Well, we're first going to start off with the classic hot sauce. This one is easy. It's only 1,800, and it's just not going to come off. There we go.
I mean, she's like the biggest wing of the snakes.
1,800 Scoville units. We're just going to put a good old amount on there. I should have shaken it up first. I'm a fucking degenerate.
I was like sitting there wondering why you didn't.
Can you say that within the first
I'm nervous. I've never done this before, Bob.
Eating hot sauce?
No. Been under pressure. There we go. All right. Pass that along. Take a wing, any wing. Hopefully it works sideways. I have no idea.
Oh, yeah, everyone's gonna be watching.
I know. They're like, what the fuck, Ben? Fix your fucking shit. Sorry, this is how it's gonna be.
You could put it vertical.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, but then it wouldn't get anybody.
Oh, my gosh. Okay. Well, thank God it's a
No,
little one.
did you?
I
Yeah,
did.
oh, you
I
did?
did.
Never mind. I'm sorry.
I'm just like, oh,
I
my
wasn't watching. All right. Cheers to the beginning of a Hot Ones.
I should just wing.
Mhm.
I mean, a flag.
They're all wings, Jeff.
They're all wings. Oh, delicious.
That's pretty good.
I'm into that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, since this is, a rendition of Hot Ones, we're going to be doing some interview questions, which I meticulously
Prepared for it.
Prepared for. Right. So
this.
I decided to start the first one with for both. It's going to be the same because you both have tattoos. What was your first tattoo? Do you still like it? And are there any tattoos you regret getting?
This was my first one.
Definitely
Definitely don't regret it.
not.
I don't regret any of my other tattoos.
Fuck yeah. That's the best thing. Well, what made you get that one? Just your love for Zelda?
I'll say it, Lifetime Zelda.
Hell yeah.
I love it.
What about you, Jess?
My first tattoo was on my arm. I got it's getting hot in here. Woo!
I know, you're crazy for starting with the sweatshirt on.
Why are they doing the TV show?
I
Everyone's
don't.
wearing like leather jackets and shit.
I know,
like,
right?
So I have Life is But a Dream. Super corny, but that was my first one. It's not really finished. I wanted like the daisies around it, but I never finished. Meaning just life. Just life.
Just life. Do you
Just
regret
life.
any tattoos you've gotten?
Not really. Like, I love my pot leaf tattoo, but if I wear shorts, I feel like I'm judged certain times. And my finger tattoos, I kind of regret.
Yeah, only because they're backwards, right?
That too. That too. I was
Good
drunk and
regrets.
I was supposed to.
Yeah.
I was getting
Show
my
'em.
brother's initials,
Oh.
but they were JL, and I was drunk and got LJ. But when I look at it, it says JL, but when no. It was supposed to be on this hand.
Whatever.
But.
Doesn't matter.
No.
It's a good story.
I think you could fix it.
That's what I thought. And they're fading anyways. I just rather not have any finger tattoos. Finger tattoos are not cute.
No, it is.
Actually, yeah, I love Bob's finger tattoos. They're the treble
Oh,
cleft
yeah,
and
those
the
are
bass
cool.
cleft.
But yours aren't all like
Backwards.
fadey either.
I had to get them twice.
Oh, okay.
The first time they
That
totally
makes
faded
sense.
all the way out, like as if I didn't have tattoos at all.
I love it.
Gosh, I wish mine did.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and hit the second one.
What about your tattoos there?
Yeah, Ben.
I'm the interviewer.
Shut up.
I had to go through the effort of writing all these fucking things.
Answer
However,
the question.
if you want, my first tattoo
Oh
was
god, we shouldn't ask this.
the music one. You're the one who fucking did this. What did you learn? Not to do this again. Yeah. It's the Old Spice whistle,
she didn't
and
like
it's
the question.
literally just music notes. I
You're
love
not
it.
gonna do the whistle. You always do the whistle. Okay.
There you go. Moving on to the next hot sauce, which is the hot and saucy garlic and peppercini. I believe this one is only at 3,900. I'm actually really looking forward to this one. Holy fuck, that was a lot of hot sauce. Next.
Dump the whole
You
bottle.
just dump the whole bottle on the... I think we're back. We're back. Okay.
Oh, and I'm putting hot sauce on.
I don't regret any. I think the Batman and Robin was bad only because I barely know enough about Batman to even justify having Batman on me. And then the TARDIS tattoo on the back of my calf. But I just deemed my my right leg
So
to be,
sugary and sweet.
you know,
It's not good.
Fruity
fuck.
and
It's the
sweet.
fuck it leg. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna be able to continue going live. Everything keeps fucking turning off on me.
That should have been the first one.
You should each get a tattoo of the Belcher Kids and Bob's Burgers. Ben can be Louise. Oh, great. Fantastic. Okay, let me try this fucking thing.
It's very sweet and sugary. It's like candy.
It's not what I was hoping
Whoa.
for.
Yeah. Not what I was hoping for either.
There's an absolute lie.
Yeah, I know.
Seriously.
Bye, Lion.
All right.
Sorry, Ben.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. We're just gonna fucking record it and post it later. Sorry.
Wrong wing too.
Four times the amount of garlic they're supposed to. It's still hella good, but in a totally different way.
Kind of like on the vinegary side.
Yeah.
Almost like a Tabasco, but.
See, I expected this one to be hella vinegary because it's pepperoni,
Mhm.
Right.
but it wasn't.
All
Yes,
right.
all
Oh, I
right.
just put the wrong fucking cap on. I'm like, wait a minute. Why do I
I
have a
thought he
cap?
was like cutting me off and it's not.
Oh no. Go for it.
You've had enough.
You've had enough, Jess. Okay. Moving on. Wait, no, I have to ask you a question. Okay, so this is where I actually deterred, and now you have individual questions.
Oh boy.
I'll start with Jess, because that's what I have written down first. So I believe your first job was working at Panda Express. How would you say that job treated you as a first job? And what was the worst slash best place you've ever worked?
Okay, Panda Express. I love that place. Fuck. I wish I could go back. That was the best job I ever had.
I've worked for Panda. It was great.
Great job.
Good things about Panda, apparently.
If you're to start out at a fast food place, Panda Express is the one to start.
It's true.
They treated me great. I actually loved my boss. Loved him. His name was Faceman. That was his name.
Faceman?
And his license plate said Faceman.
Oh, that is.
And he fell in love with this
Very
Australian chick, and like they were distant dating. And he ended up marrying her and moving there. But it was great. They treated me the best.
Right on.
My worst job
Please say peace.
was the ones. No, he actually referred me. He was super Chinese, and he like referred me to this other place called Red Bee Barbecue. It's in Santa Rosa. It's probably still there. And it's like an authentic little Chinese place, but I swear he like said that I was a great worker, and they were super hyped for me to work there, and I didn't last but like 3 hours.
Damn. All
They
right.
said I didn't chop fast enough, I didn't scoop the rice right, and they just didn't have time or patience to like teach me the traditional ways.
Oh boy.
I think they thought that I was gonna fit in a little bit more.
Right, because you aced so well at Panda.
Yeah, and I did not.
Unfortunate.
That was kind of bad. But that, yeah.
All right. Well then, on to Bob. I believe
To
back
Bob.
in the Bob. Yeah, the Bob.
Uh-oh.
Back in high school, you joined the Winter Guard and ended up doing the show Moulin Rouge.
I don't know.
What was your reasoning for joining? Was there any, ulterior motives? And would you do it again if you could?
I'd probably do it again if I could. It was mostly for fun, also to hang out with the girls, because
Yeah.
it's like the band equivalent of joining the cheerleading squad to like do the cheerleaders.
You married one.
I was gonna say, I believe it was your wife's show.
It was.
I love it.
But yeah, I'd totally do it again. It was fun as hell.
Hell yeah. I love it.
Put blush on him.
All right, then let's go ahead and move along to the next hot sauce, which I believe is called Barbados style.
I don't know about this one.
I am a little worried about this one. Not super worried, but I know this is where the spice starts to kick up. This one is at 15,500 Scoville units. You know what? I appreciate you doing that. So I don't have to do that every time. Should have done that beforehand. And not douse my fucking wing this time.
Chicken.
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 Chicken. Nice little line there. Okay, we're just gonna wait while we do this.
I can't get this one.
Jess.
Wait, Jess, what you just look up?
Why?
The bomb.
The bomb is the
It was 3.
it is number 8. So yeah, that's the third one from there.
Okay, I didn't really shoot
Caitlin's
all
like,
stuff
don't
in
tell
the
me.
thing.
I can't fucking
Jesus
remember.
Christ, Jess.
Yeah, you're
I've
fired.
done like 4 in the time it took you to do half of one.
I did 1 and 2. I did 2. Well, this isn't 2. I did 1.
We're proud of you. Put your sauce on your way. We'll let Bob deal with it.
Yeah, it smells like some like
I didn't
Cajun.
even smell it.
It's like Cajun.
Ooh, ooh, that smells spicy.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's good for you.
Ooh, that's a good dab. Do, 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 do. All right. Let's do it. What do you think?
Definitely got a little like it's spicier out of all the other ones, but
Yeah.
not my favorite. Not bad. Grows on you.
I like it. It's like zesty. It's not bad at all.
Less as picante.
All right, while you're thinking of that, Jess, when you moved up to Grass Valley away from your life in Santa Rosa, where do you think you'd be around now, like this time? Did you have any plans? And if you could go back, would you have stayed in Santa Rosa?
I didn't think I'd be here for so long. Kind of just thought I'd move up here because my family did, and I thought I wouldn't like it, and I would be like, peace the fuck out. But it's not bad. No, I wouldn't go back to Santa Rosa.
All right,
I go there to visit, and that's good enough for me.
right on. All right, Bob, it's no secret that you hate this country. So which country would be your top pick, and why? And if you could move there tomorrow, all expenses paid, would you do it? Only tomorrow, not like the day after tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Probably the Republic of Ireland. And if it were a thing that my wife were into, then yeah, absolutely tomorrow.
I seem like there's some hidden like.
Well, no, it's just more like I'm not gonna dip on my wife. Like,
well, yeah, no,
bye.
of course your wife would come with you.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, if it's something she was into, then yeah, absolutely. Fucking be gone faster than you can think.
Fair enough.
Bye, babe.
Yeah, no goodbyes. Oh, fuck! I get it way out. Deuces.
Yeah.
All right. Seems
Would
good.
you move to Ireland tomorrow?
Depends. I just started at a job I really
Yeah, so
like.
she's just
so
got a
I
job
would say
actually
yeah,
likes.
she's actually doing pretty good now.
Yeah,
She
she's.
would ask me like a month ago.
Yeah, back when you were still working at the place.
You will.
Just got a shush face. All
A
right,
lot of them were on.
on to number 4.
So.
It's no secret. Minimum wage jobs suck, Caitlin. You have a career now.
All right.
There's nothing special like about not liking the minimum wage job.
So this one is called Hellfire. It is 42,000 Scoville units. So this is where the jump starts. It does pour out pretty quick, so be careful.
It's a really pretty label.
I say you should. It's like the special cover D&D books where it's like a special texture with like different like layers of shiny in it.
I love that.
Like which wing? I'm gonna choose good.
Just pick a wing. Any wing.
You're supposed to go. They're all good wings. I cooked them.
Yeah, they're all good wings, Jess. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you wing?
This smells good.
Oh, yeah.
That smells good.
Oh, I really like the smell of that.
This is like a Mexican green sauce.
Ask it yourself.
Ooh. I was worried about that one.
Really?
Yeah, just because of the number. 42,000.
Let's say you eat Los Calientes like at my house, and it's hotter.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
There's
so
like a little bit of bite to it, but it's not bad.
we're still in Baby Town.
Oh, yeah. I'm only sipping the beer because I want to sip on my beer.
I think that's my favorite one
Definitely so far.
so far.
Yeah.
All right.
The tastiest so far.
Jess, as someone who likes to smoke weed a lot, what was the worst and best experience you've ever had while high?
God, I don't know. That's hard.
I was trying to come up with hard questions when I wrote them.
The worst experience was probably my first bong rip when I wasn't aware of what bong rips do. And I decided to take a bong rip and then swallow before I blew the air out. And I
Sounds
felt
horrible.
sick. I felt sick. And I had to burp. And I couldn't burp. So like, would do like the bend over thing, like shake around, just try and burp. And I couldn't.
What a
And
mess.
I felt like I was sick for like 20 minutes until 20 minutes later, yeah. I burped, and all of a sudden this fucking smoke cloud just came out of my whole
Oh,
body.
gross.
It was the gnarliest thing.
That is nasty.
And it tastes like a fucking ashtray because it had been sitting in my lungs for so long.
Oh God, that's
No.
Or my
gross.
stomach so long. It was horrible.
Jess, you're a mess.
That serious. Well, yeah, but what would you say? Do you have a best experience you could say?
Yeah, when I was in drama class and I took brownie edibles with like 4 of my friends, it was the funnest thing. We had to get on an improv, and
Oh shit.
there was no improving that fucking.
I
There was no way to get through there.
love it.
But we got kicked out of class. It was a lot of fun.
Perfect.
Oh yeah.
All right, Bob. Similar question, except mushrooms. What would you say is your worst / best experience?
I've never had a bad one.
Well, that's a good answer.
They're all the best.
All of them are the best. You don't have like one defining one that seemed like it was just like that was perfect. I couldn't recreate that.
Literally how I feel about it every time.
Have you ever
All
gotten
perfect.
sick when taking shrooms?
Wow.
I mean, it makes you barf every time, but
Because you did mushrooms in the redwoods, right?
I have done that. Yeah,
And that was a pretty awesome experience.
Yeah.
I really want to do that.
You
It
should.
sounds like a lot of fun.
It's a great deal of fun. You should do that when you go to Oregon here in a couple weeks.
Very possibly. Definitely. That's actually on the table of things that we might do.
I told Katie to do that.
That explains why it became a topic of conversation.
Yeah, I told her to put that on the table, and she was like, "Okay,
And it was. And Tyler's all about it. I'm all about it. I mean, it's probably going to happen.
that's good. It should."
All right. Well, let's move on. We're now on to Las Calientes, which is 49,000 on the Scoville unit scale. And we can all be proud of ourselves that we've now made it further than DJ Khaled ever
Pass
did.
DJ.
He didn't make it that far, did he?
No, he made it to, he ate the third wing.
He passed
and
Cholula, though.
yeah, he passed Cholula. But that was about it. No, actually, we surpassed DJ Khaled about 2 sauces ago. He only went up to 5,400. So,
There's been a handful of other people that did
Oh,
just
God,
like
that's
got like halfway
sweet.
through and like called it.
yeah.
Is that the pear one?
All right.
Yeah, there's no sugar added. Why is it so sweet?
There we go.
Pears are
Pear.
very
I
sweet.
guess they are. Yeah, that's true.
On to the next.
You should try
Oh.
the prickly pineapple. I think it is. So it's
I think I've had that one.
the
That one's
prickly
good.
pineapple
Yeah.
sounds good.
I wish they had better flavors, but the ones we had were very
All right. See, I always forget. Jess is smart. She always smells it first. I always want to smell it. I just forget.
Maybe
Oh
it's not
shit,
that
really? I left
know.
myself with one.
Fuck, that
That's why.
smells good.
Yeah, dude. That's why there's like an empty bottle of that in my fridge.
That makes sense.
It's
I get it.
really good.
All right, cheers. Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
fuck, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
I bought the right season. Oh, I got some in the back of my throat. All right.
I really think this one was like a little bit spicier than that one.
Well, we're at the halfway mark officially. This is when things start to get more spicy. This is also a dual question for you both. Decided to do a fun one for the midway point. If either of you could live in a movie universe, any single one, which one would it be?
It's all about that Star Trek.
I need something like that.
You'd live in the Star Trek universe.
Yeah, I say they've finally gotten past that wealth inequality and starvation,
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
where humans get to just pursue their passions and not struggle to survive.
Do what they want, explore the universe.
Yeah,
I'm
or
so
like just
over
be
Star
artists.
Trek,
or-
but that actually sounds very nice.
I was gonna say that's, the actual Star Trek universe is amazing. You don't have to go out into the space and do shit. You can live on Earth.
That's just like the military wing. Like it's like literally just humans are capable of just following their passions because they no longer have to worry about housing and food. Those are things that you can just create out of nothing. So it's not a problem anymore for anybody. Everybody has access to that. So it's all about just doing what you're good at and enjoying it.
I love it. How about you, Jess?
I played the fifth.
Mm-mm. I already told you at the beginning
What
you're
was
not
the
allowed to.
question?
What movie universe would you live in? Get out of here.
something animated.
I'm along those lines.
Studio Ghibli.
Studio Ghibli.
That's
Living
a good
that
one.
Kiki's Delivery Service world.
Yes.
That would be cool. Personally, I think I'd go into the Pokemon universe.
That's also another winner where like everybody, there's no like wealth inequality anywhere, and everybody's just like chilling and having a good time.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why I want to go there.
That sounds
Plus
yeah.
Pikachu and Pokemon and shit.
Pikachu and Pokemon.
So, what you got? No pleading the fifth.
I answered.
You pleaded the fifth. You just said something animated. Pick one. As you smoke us out.
The Simpsons.
The Simpsons universe. Literally our universe.
The ones I can tell the truth. Yeah, tell the future though.
All right. You heard it here first. Jess only wants to live in the Simpsons universe.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I think I'd be Bart though. Bart's the coolest Simpson.
Oh my god. Alright, we're on to Tears of the Sun. This one is 69,000 Scoville units, and I'm going to smell it first.
This one's gonna feel.
Yeah, this smells like it's going to hurt.
This one might take my sweatshirt off here.
Hey, well. Oh, fuck me. Well, apparently I'm
I don't understand, like, why does the first one have this?
that really cool thing.
It's because this one's for like everyone in the universe for Baby Town, like Tabasco is.
You know.
Whereas
all
these
the
are like
hot
for
ones are
people
just
who are
like-
like actually like hot sauce, so they like you know what you're doing, like learn how to pour a bottle. Don't be a baby.
Yeah, I'm a
Whereas that one's for like drunken age, just like.
I'm excited for this one. It's going to hurt. And also, the questions are going to step up a little bit after this.
Mm.
Oh, this smells like a Mexican restaurant
Oh yeah, I got the whole sauce.
It's so much sweeter than I was expecting.
Very sweet. Oh. There's the heat.
though. I can drop it on my pants.
All right, Jess,
Has there been?
have you ever looked back at something traumatic and felt glad it happened because it helped you grow?
Too many. It's weird. Actually, I had appendicitis when I was younger. I didn't know it, but I had to walk home. It was very traumatic. But I made like the two people that I walked home with became my best friends that I'm actually still friends with. I don't think that would happen unless I got stuck walking home and they helped me with appendicitis.
Right on.
The other one was probably falling out of the car. I'm not scared to fall out of cars anymore. But
That one we saw a video of?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was
What?
dramatic. That was more fun.
Yeah, Jess fell out of a car.
yeah, my brother was doing donuts.
She's been a drunken woo girl.
And the window wouldn't work, and I wanted to record, so I opened the door.
And
And it
Carla
worked for
was
like
doing
20
donuts.
minutes until my brother just took one turn and I fell right out.
Oh no.
Oh, buddy. Ugh, fuck.
Oh, Ben's going in for the milk.
Hey babe, tell me when you get to a point where it's like hotter than some of the stuff you tried in Thailand.
Oh yeah, we're not even there yet.
I'm
That
nice
fucking-
and sweaty now.
That cow sweat when I told that lady to fuck me up was like torture.
Fuck. I really hope I can keep going.
You're gonna have to.
I know.
Did these get mixed up? I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
They sure did.
Yeah.
No, yes, yeah.
Play the scorpion and save last. Thank you. That would have sucked. Oh, fuck.
Bob's just over here like,
Yeah, mixing
It
and
wasn't.
match.
It wasn't me that mixed and matched.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's Jess.
what?
I
I
was,
didn't even open them.
All right, Bob. If you were able to implement one thing
How are you
about how this country is run, and it would take effect tomorrow, what would it be, and how do you think it would play out?
max wealth cap. I think you can't be allowed to own X amount of money that is determined, and it is certainly nowhere near $1 billion.
I agree.
Seems good.
And I imagine that would have huge rebounds on our tax infrastructure.
Yeah, I imagine it
I'm
would.
sure it just gets cornered, but you know,
Maybe.
one can hope.
Fair enough.
That's good. That's good. Good
Go.
answer.
I'm well aware that I was going to be the one who was going to be feeling this the worst. My tongue is on fire, and I'm sweating profusely.
I can see that. Getting a little shiny there, buddy.
Yeah. Haven't started crying yet, but my tongue hurts. All right. We're moving on.
I'm chilling.
Can I get a new paper towel? So
Yes,
I got a stack.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. We got a
Mine's,
stack
like,
over there.
greasy and gross.
We also have
But I
tissues.
do know one.
The reason mine's not as dirty as yours is because you're picking your chicken wings apart with your fingers, whereas I'm just eating them.
Yes. Oh, fuck. Okay, we just did this one, right?
True.
Yeah, we did Cheers to the Sun, so we're on to Honey Badger, which is 99,000 Scoville units. It's going to be fun.
That's not quite as hot as that Thai chili pepper I made you eat.
No, that was so...
Those are like 100, 125.
Actually, I've done that twice now. I did one at Pete's and then one at your house.
The one at Pete's was one I bought at a grocery store. The
Grocery
one we did at my
store.
house was grown in my garden.
Way hotter.
I love it. Moving on. Jess just never wants to... she's already hating it.
At first, I was passing the hot sauce to Bob because I wanted to choose
Alright.
the chicken wings.
I'm good. That was enough time. Now I'm just sweating.
I'll get ready to fucking.
Die? I've been amping myself up all day.
It's like a smiley face. Do you see the eyes?
All right. Let's do it.
Don't react until I take a bite.
I can't.
Oh, no.
You okay over there, Ben?
Yeah. I like that one more than this one.
I knew I would like this one.
That one's really sweet.
It does have bite when you like.
I feel like that one almost wasn't as bad. I like
Yeah,
it though.
get mixed up.
Whew. Boy, howdy, am I sweating?
It's got like that after like.
All right. So during the show, they do this thing, what's that, Gram or whatever it's called, where they go back on your social media and they find a picture and ask you to explain it. I couldn't find anything good for you. You don't have an Instagram. So I went back on Facebook.
Oh,
Oh,
gross.
no.
Yep. Exactly. This is what I was really excited to show you. So back on April 8th, 2016,
Jesus, that was a long time ago.
I know, I had to dig.
I don't even post on Facebook anymore.
You posted, "Shout out to my Bezzy for getting me drunk enough to finally moon my apartment manager last night." Please, Jack, what is the story behind this? It sounds as if you've been planning to moon your manager already.
So okay, oh my god. Can I just see the top right? Who was that? I want to say it was my mom, sad enough, who got me drunk enough, but my apartment manager sucked, and he was like waiting to kick us out for days. He wanted to do like remodeling, and because we're on like housing, we paid like minimal, and he wanted to move everyone in that didn't have to be on housing.
Wipe the
We could pay
stress.
more, but he came up and like said something to us, and I don't know, I was drunk enough, and I was like, instead of saying fuck you, I was straight like, here's my ass. But I didn't get the reaction that I wanted. I wanted him to be like, oh, what the fuck? And he was just like, oh.
He was like, "Nice."
That's not fair.
You're like, "Damn it." All right, well, that was good. I like that story. Bob, I'm pretty certain I know this one, but it was the best one I could find.
I'll say when I was using Facebook ever, I was
Oh, yeah.
living with you.
Exact. Well, there was a point where you were using it and you were in Seattle. I had to go through it and went past that. Back in 2013, you posted in December 18th, "By a very, very narrow margin, I just managed to avoid being murdered at a gas station with a golf club by a fellow transient. Never have I ever been more thankful to not be Garth." Whomever that may be. So please tell me how this happened.
A guy literally came at me with a golf club while I was trying to put air in my bike tires and was about to clobber me, and I had to pull a knife and be like, "Let's not." And after like several minutes of telling him to back up, he finally was like, "Wait, are you Garth?" And I was like, "Fucking no." And had to explain to him that I am not the guy he was looking for who had robbed him this morning. At which point I left. It was horrible
And the guy who
and
robbed
traumatic.
him's name was Garth.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a terrible traumatic experience.
Where
What
was
gas
that?
station?
That was the Shell station over in Truxell.
Oh fuck, that was
Over by
insane.
Staples. Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I was like fucking airing up my tires, and a dog went nuclear behind, like, it was about to eat me. And I turned around, and a fucking homeless guy was coming at me with a golf club.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was hot garbage.
Yeah, it sounds like it. All right, guys, we've made it to the bomb. This is literally the one and only
I'm
hot
not gonna lie, this
sauce.
one has a little afterburn.
It's
not
got a
like-
little afterburn, but
it's
I
not
prefer
terrible,
this to
but-
that.
Man, Ben's gonna die.
I'm going to cry.
Ben's struggling with it. Let's see how sweaty he's getting.
Yeah, no, dude, like, I'm well aware how white I am.
How about red his ears are?
This one's gonna
Oh.
fuck you up, dude.
Okay, I'm only doing a little bit because this is gonna suck dildos.
It's a gross sauce. It doesn't taste good, and it's just hot. I guess I haven't tried Revolution, but I can't imagine that it's any better than it used to be.
It's great. All right, come on, Jess. Oh yeah, let's do it. Oh
Yeah, see, it's just vinegar and capsaicin
yeah,
extract.
yeah. That's this smells
What do you
terrible.
have left?
I don't know if you can see it. I am
Okay,
drenched
skip away.
in sweat.
I can see it.
Yeah. Your hair is glistening.
I'm so white. All right, cheers to the worst sauce.
Yep.
That tastes so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Tastes like something new, like plastic.
It tastes like somebody got that cheap barbecue rub, shoved it into a hot sauce, and then made it really fucking hot.
Yeah, it's got a little liquid smoke in it. Not bad.
Oh yeah, that feels good.
You doing alright over there?
Great. It's so good. I'm gonna eat more wing.
That's the key.
Keep eating. All right, now we've done the bomb. Jess, what would you consider to be your first major decision as an adult? And do you think it was a good decision to make?
Major decision.
Poor Ben.
You are struggling.
Say it again.
Okay, what would you consider to be... Oh, it just hit way harder. It's at the back of my throat now.
That one hit me harder a little bit, yeah. After my tongue's a little burning.
Okay. What would you consider to be your first major decision as an adult? And do you think it was a good decision to make?
Drink some milk, man.
I did!
Got a whole gallon. Don't be afraid to drink too much.
That one's definitely the one that changed my...
The mood.
I'll come back to that one.
Alright, we'll give you a couple minutes when I ask Bob his question. Fuck, it's just the throat. It's not the tongue, it's the throat.
Don't touch your eyes.
No, thank you. Okay, Bob. Do you have a defining point in your life when you became self-aware or self-actualized? What was that point that made you wake up?
I have literally never felt like there was like a wake up moment. I have been like disillusioned, depressed, and miserable since I was like 12.
All right. That's a little
I was a latchkey kid, dude. Basically, like, before I was 10, I was like, alright, you're old enough to watch yourself. I was like
Damn.
riding my bike around town, walking around everywhere.
So it was a really young age when you really felt like you already became an adult.
Yeah.
Essentially. Oh my god.
You know, I was one of those traumatized kids that all the older people were like, oh, you're so mature for your age. You know, even as a kid, I was hanging out with the adults.
Right. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's pretty.
It's the classic.
Awful.
It's the trauma.
It's the drama. All right. All right, Jess, you've had a minute. What would you consider to be your first major decision as an adult, and do you think it was a good decision?
I don't know, like my first major decision was probably to go to school, like move out, and that didn't go so well because I ended up not finishing school and ended up moving back with my mom. It was a great changing point.
Are you talking about college?
Yeah,
And that was in Santa Rosa, or was that here in Grass Valley?
Santa Rosa,
Where'd you go to college in Santa Rosa?
the Santa Rosa Junior College. And it was cool. I took like electives and fucking general ed and all that. No electives, general ed and all that stuff. But going to school and moving out at the same time is a fucking horrible mistake.
Did you move into an apartment or like dorms?
I rented a room,
Mm.
and it was like $1,200 for a
Your
fucking
room?
Yeah, in Santa Rosa.
What the
That's
fuck?
the Bay, dude.
What the? It's not even the Bay. It's like
Yeah.
a minute from the Bay.
Yeah. Yeah. It was dumb. I didn't last. I lasted like 6 months. 1 semester, I want to say.
Oh, makes sense. Oh god, it is a lingering bastard. All right. Well,
But now that we're 70% of the way through, the secret is to chew your food very completely and it won't be in your throat.
yeah, I was really just trying to like, just swallow it as fast as I could.
That's not a good
Not a
idea.
good plan.
No.
Anybody who ever does this, don't do that. It's terrible. Oh, I'm surprised I haven't started crying yet though, so that's cool.
I had a couple tears fall.
Yeah, my eyes are definitely watering, but they haven't actually come out yet. All right, we're on the Eye of the Scorpion.
I am the scorpion.
Second to last one. We are almost done with this fucking challenge. I can't believe it. This one,
With a sweaty bit.
yeah, I know.
Funny.
Oh, it's just glisten. Oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah,
it's
dude.
gross.
Yeah.
Uh,
I
so.
can see it beating in your short hair on the side.
So where the bomb was only 135,600, this is almost 6 times that, at 676,000 on the Scoville scale. So let's give it a good go.
You remember that time I brought home a pizza and Tony and Tyler and John put a Magnum 557 in
Don't
it,
you fucking dare.
and we both got fucked up on it?
Yeah, I think I do.
That's like that's hot.
Okay.
That sounds horrible.
This
was
is
bad.
oh my god. Okay, so be careful putting this out. I got just enough.
Yeah.
Here's the lid. If you want to try shaking it up some more.
You know that like heartburn feeling in your stomach?
Yes.
That's what I think this one's gonna do to me.
Yeah, I haven't gotten that yet. I'm a little surprised, but I'm definitely anticipating it.
See, that's why I go after Bob. He at least fucking put some lemon.
I know. Bob's a professional hot sauce man. Look at this fucking guy. He's not fucking even sweating. He's got a little sniffle, and that's about it.
Remember.
I know he's a professional fucking bastard.
Yeah.
No.
Curry is my favorite food.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
was gonna say we went to Thailand and he got Thai spicy to where the lady's like, "Are you sure?"
Yeah, she's like, "Oh, you're white. Are you sure you want to eat spicy? Like my version of spicy?" I'm like, "Yeah, fuck me up, dog."
I'm jealous of your ability.
The secret is just to eat it all the time.
Yep.
That is the secret. So yesterday I was trying. No, I'm just kidding. Oh,
There
come
you go.
on.
It's starting. There you go. Okay. Cheers to the second to last. Let's try it.
Oh, it's way tangier than I was anticipating.
It was very tangy.
Oh god, it
It's
was
like sour.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, Bob. Bob, okay. Okay, Bob. Fuck it. Jess. Kind of an easier one. What is the craziest thing you've done while drunk?
probably something I can't remember.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, that's fair.
What's the craziest thing you remember? Oh.
I've done a few. Probably like skinny dipping in the fucking Bodega Bay in the winter at like 2 a.m. when the plankton were out. I just thought it would be
that's a
cool.
huge safety hazard, dude.
Yeah,
That's fucking crazy. I'll give you that.
but like the waves glow in the dark when plankton are out. It's
Mhm.
fucking a trip.
Oh,
And I
that's
didn't
cool.
believe that. I thought I was just drunk thinking that the fucking waves were glowing, but there was plankton in there.
That's the thing. It's the algae blooms.
Okay. So, shit. Yep. Okay, Bob.
You're so sweaty,
I
bitch.
know. Mind you, I hate milk. Oh.
Your ears are sweaty.
They are. They're glistening.
Yeah.
You can see the shine off the top.
I feel like I just took a shower of sweat. Oh, God. All right, Bob. What was the worst experience you've ever had in the workplace? And what was the best?
It's a tough call when you say worse between getting sneezed on by someone and then when I call them on it, they go, "I don't see what's wrong with that." And
What
also
was
like
that?
That was KFC.
like a 17-year-old like like pregnant girl getting like slammed by the supervisor, impregnated by like the 20-something-year-old supervisor. She literally sneezed at my face 6 inches away from me, and then when I got mad at her and started yelling at her, she was like, "It's not that big a deal."
Oh my god.
I have never been more close to assaulting someone.
That's fair. That was well before COVID too.
Yeah, that was just like regular old back in 2011 in the before 4 times. Literally like 6 inches, like she were standing like shoulder to shoulder, like doing like kitchen work, you know. And she literally churned away from here into my face to seize.
Wow.
Like boom, like
And didn't
blast
see
of
the
sneeze.
problem.
Yeah.
Oh,
You doing okay for the weekend?
Yep.
Big shoots.
Yeah, big shoots.
yep. So if that was the worst, what was the best?
Best?
Best experience in the workplace.
Oh man, workspaces are not good.
No. That's why it was kind of a hard question. That was the attempt. Do you need another
Oh,
napkin?
actually, you know what? No, doing the midnight release for Skyrim. That shit was tight as hell.
Oh, yeah, because you worked at GameStop.
Yeah, that was fun as hell. Just hanging out with nerds, talking about how sweet it is going to be playing Skyrim.
Fuck yeah.
Before we all knew that Skyrim would be like what it is.
One of the best fucking video games to ever come out.
Fucking Bethesda's still selling it.
Yeah, still selling it. I bought it on multiple consoles. Fuck, probably 3. Wait, hold up.
Still on the
PlayStation, Xbox, PC, and Switch. Sorry, 4. I bought that game 4 times.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we all have. We've all paid too many times for that game.
Time
Way
to
too
Monster Hunter 6 times.
We don't need to talk about Monster Hunter. Dan never watches this. He'll just fucking give me more shit.
I can't wait for you to see how sweaty you are. In fact, I'm gonna take a picture of you to show it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, you like sweat in your hair.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What's with the face?
I don't know. So it's his reaction. I don't know if you can see it on the video. My hands are glistening. Oh, God! It's like somebody fucking dumped water on me.
You're a mess.
I'm so white. Oh, all right. Well, to prove how white I am, let's go ahead and do the last dab.
Hopefully this one's thinner than Triple X is. 'Cause Triple
Yeah,
X,
let's really hope. That was
It's like-
thick as fuck.
it has like the consistency of peanut butter. It's so hard to get out of the bottle.
All right.
Sounds like it's thinner.
It sounds like it. It's shaking
Oh,
up
I can
real
see
good.
it going, which is
Yeah.
not how the Triple X works.
Woo! All right, everybody. Let's do it. Let's do the last dab of the Apollo. Ugh. The Apollo is 2 million plus on the Scoville unit scale.
Jesus!
I don't
I thought-
actually know what it
I
is.
decided to go a little heavier on this one because, you know,
It's the last dab.
it's the last one and I'm not even sweating yet.
You know what? I feel like, you know what? It's the last dab.
Give it to him.
What are you doing?
Let him get fucked up.
Yeah.
Let him destroy
Because
himself.
I need a bride to play Carly.
We'll make it happen. Don't worry. I will do it. All right. So that's a good old fucking glob. All right, guys, we're on the mountain. Let's do it.
Oh, you didn't even fucking cheers, you hoes.
I don't want to do it. Well, it's way sweeter than the Triple X.
That's super sweet.
Yeah. It's got a very similar aftertaste, though.
Oh. Ben's gonna implode.
Oh, don't do that.
Don't breathe in from here.
I shouldn't have breathed. All right, guys, we're sitting on top of the mountain, top of the spice world. Look at the camera and tell everybody what you're experiencing right now.
It's like sweet and sour. It's kind of starting to burn a little bit in the back of my tongue. That's about it.
After all that.
This had way more better flavor than the bomb, but I feel like the bomb kind of got to my throat a little bit more than
The
that
bomb was the
one.
worst.
But it's
Sweet
hot.
and sour sums it up. Very tasty.
This tastes
Definitely eat again.
Oh. 10 out of 10. We're gonna go to bed. I cannot talk. I cannot feel my tongue.
Poor guy. I love it.
God, it's like watching Sasha and Kyle eat ramen.
That shit was incredible.
Oh. This is terrible. Huh?
I'm chilling.
My nose is a little runny on one side.
Huh?
Like he's dripping onto his shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, yeah. That's making me cry. I'm crying.
That was a good one. I like that one.
He's shaking.
My nose is like so plugged up though.
All right. This is your hometown version of the Hot Ones. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Fuck.